Hi, welcome to Netnaija Recap. Today I will recap a 2022 mystery thriller film titled Luckiest Girl Alive based on novel by Jessica Knoll. The film focuses on Anifa Nelly, a New Yorker with a seemingly perfect life who's actually hiding a dark secret. The movie begins when Ani looking outside the window talking about marriage not being an achievement, but her marriage is in 6 weeks, then shows her husband, Luke. He is trying to buy knives and the seller called her petite, which got angry because she is no longer short fat girl. She later saw two girls on the road and she kissed Luke. Also she told her husband to get her pizza. At the pizza shop she can't stop staring at the knives, as her fiancé, Luke, left to use the toilet. She ate all the pizza and spit soda on the table to lie to her husband, saying the waitress did. The next day she met up with her friend Nell Rutherford, and they try to catch up a bus to work, but because of the delay they ended up using train, where she stormed across a drunk man. And she was nervous. Arriving at her workplace she met Eleanor Whiteman at the elevator. And she always gets jealous of her because of her fashion, and she later meets her boss and did discuss about the topic New Times Magazine job they try to get, which the boss accepted article title, and agree to put her name on the article. When she gets to her office, she met Aaron Wickersham, an independent filmmaker, and he questioned why she never wrote about the shooting survival story of her deadliest private school shooting that's happened years ago, and he assured her safety. Then the screen flashed back to senior school in Brantley School, where she feels like all the students has pedigree and she doesn't. She quickly meet up with author, Ben, Dean and Liam, which later turned to be her boyfriend. After school there was a party and the kids used their parents' name to stay out of trouble at a party. Cut to the present day after work. Luke told her to write about any article she wants, and he later gave a news about them moving to London, which she said she would think about it. 5 weeks to her wedding she met her friend and expressed her risk to expose Dean, one of the guy in her school. But she's still thinking about it. She went on Facebook and saw Hannah Rose, author's aunt, commented on her Facebook calling her slut. She quickly deleted the post. Then her boss told her they got the New York Times job. Happily, she met Luke at the bar with his friend, Whitley, which happened to be her school teacher's wife, Mr. Larson, and she was ashamed. On the way back home, she got into an argument with Luke about the new job offer in New York and going to London. In rage, her husband got out of the car. Then the scene cuts to her younger self, when Dean and his friends, Liam and Peyton, raped her because she was drunk, and she lost her virginity. She ran to the gas station where she met Mr. Larson, and he helped her. On the present scene, Luke took her for family gathering. She is not comfortable about gun discussion, and she insulted Luke's mom. Then her mom met her and complained about her trying to ruin her wedding. She apologized to her, and at night she also apologized to Luke, but still nervous and stopped him when he tried to make out. Back to her younger self. On her way to school, she told Liam she thinks she was raped and was immediately interrupted with their friends. Then she met with Mr. Lawson. He told her he reported the event to the headmaster, and they were discussing about the events. She said no when Mr. Lawson tried to contact her mom. She went back to meet Arthur and Ben, which her friends discuss about their hatred for Dean, because he humiliated Ben by take a poop on him 2 summers ago. Arthur convinced her to report the event. And the next day, Arthur fight Dean in school and ended up hitting the teacher that tried to calm the situation. Back to the present older Ani. She finally got the interview with Aaron and media where she explained what's happened. She narrated that after the explosion in this school, the killer, Ben, entered their room and killed Peyton, and spared her. She also knew Ben was a victim. As they were running, Liam was shot, and they were caught up with Arthur, another shooter. Arthur gave her the gun to shoot Dean, and she hesitated. And Arthur collected the gun and shoot Dean. She took the advantage and stabbed Arthur with the knife she picked up. And Arthur died in her hand, wondering why she did it to the wrong person. Though Dean survived, but he had to use wheelchair for the rest of his life. At the day of the kid's funeral, she went with her mom. Before she got there, Dean had already reported different story about the events. He said she slept with him and his best friends and she helped her friends plan massacre. And people believed him because he can't walk again. On the way back home, she told her mom everything and her mom got her a lawyer, which made her luckiest girl alive because she didn't go to jail and also didn't die at the shooting. After narrating the whole story to Aaron, Dean appeared, trying to apologize, and she left angrily. On getting home, she told her husband she wants to start writing, and to move to London with him. She also went to see her boss. When she told her boss about leaving for London with her husband, she got mad at her and she advised her to be more creative about her writing and she should do what she wants. After she left her boss, she went to meet Dean, where he was talking to people about his life experience. And then, he got a chance to apologize to her, admitting that he raped her, not knowing she recorded the whole conversation on her phone. On the day of wedding, she showed Luke the recording after he listened to it. They had heated arguments about it. Luke don't want her to publish a story about it because of reputation. And she admits that she has been using him. Not sure if she loves him. And they both break up. She later got the job she wanted at New York Magazine, and published her story, titled I Was a Victim Too. The story quickly start trending, and she got positive response about her magazine. People comment about their experience. And that is the end of the movie. Make sure you hit the like button if you like the recap. And if you don't like the recap, you can hit the dislike button twice to be sure. Don't forget to follow the channel, as we will be dropping more on Netnaija movies recap. The movie link will be in the description if you want to download and watch the movie full movie. Thanks for your time.